from Timmins to cache, and just checking my settings to make sure everything's alright. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna do a cold start. We are in the King Air today. Okay, and we are sitting in what would be the Victor M. Power Airport at Timmins, and the Thunder terminal is missing. So that's not in the game. We have some pushback, guys. That's okay. So we're gonna get this get the plane started, and we are gonna plan our flight. So let's turn on our battery. Let's turn everything on here. I don't think there's anybody on VATSIM. No, there's Cleveland clearance, so no Toronto clearance. So this will be our flight today. Our flight path's gonna look like that. Alright, so I hope that captured right. So we're gonna turn this to FMS, and we are going to plan our flight now. If I can figure out how to plan our flight again. Split screen. Here we go. Flight plan. Active flight plans. We are flying from Timmins. So that's CYTS to cache. So that's CZKE, and let's set up our waypoints. So let's see, that's YTS to YMO. So it's pretty easy. So YTS, enter, and en route, oops. Add on waypoint YMO. Yep, we're good. And then I want to do a procedure. We're going to depart from Timmins, so that's good. Back up. How do I back up? Ah, crap. Arrival procedure. We're going to do RNAV set. We're not doing EAT, we're doing LEPEV. Load and activate. Yeah, that little looks good. Let's double check our flight plan. It's gonna come up this way, and we are good. Alright, so let's get this plane started. Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been a long time since I've flown the King Air. So we are going to ignite engine, the right engine. We're gonna start that. Bad amp. Alright, so we're gonna turn the feather to max, and swoops, set this up to, there we go, and we're going to increase this to max throttle and turn the right generator. And I should be okay to turn off the right ignition now. Do the same thing to the left side. Just getting started. We're good. Get our beacon on, tail light on. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's get the okay, you get that warmed up. So we're good there. Let's turn our pitot on. Pitot. Oh, turn the left generator on. Turn that off. The pitot's on. And we should be good to go. So today we will use the computer air traffic controller, since we don't have anybody live online right now. So we're going to go to notifications. Oops. No. ATC voices on. Okay. So we are going to contact Timmins Ground, and we go to request IFR clearance.
Timmins Tower Thunder 1337 ready to copy IFR clearance to Charlie Zulu Kilo Echo.
That's Cash.
Thunder 1337 is cleared to Charlie Zulu Kilo Echo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
So 13,000.
128 decimal tree squawk 0027.
Okay. So we're gonna accept that.
Thunder 1337 cleared to Charlie Zulu Kilo Echo Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 128 decimal tree squawk 0027.
Thunder 1337 read back direct. Contact ground on 122 decimal tree.
Timmins Ground Thunder 1337 with uniform ready to taxi IFR.
Thunder 1337 taxi to and hold short of runway tree using taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 122 decimal tree when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway tree using taxiway Alpha Thunder 1337.
Okay, so let's back up a little bit. Flaps are way off. So let's get that corrected, and whoops. Okay, let's go cockpit view. So I did that a little carelessly. And Riley is crying in the background. Of course she is. I will get her in just a second. Just make sure everything is fine here. Alright, hold on. Be right back. Gotta go get the Riley. Okay. I have my co-pilot Riley with me now. Right, Ry? You're gonna help Dad fly the plane? There we go. We're going to Cache today. Wow, it really got a lot of power behind this. I don't remember this King Air moving so quickly. Okay, I think that's runway 3 right there. Oh. Okay, let's ask for clearance to take off.
Timmins Tower Thunder 1337 ready for IFR departure runway tree.
Oral warning, okay. Thunder 1337 cleared for takeoff runway tree.
Let's make sure I've got my anti-ice on. Yeah, those don't work. Okay, and brake D. Whoops. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, we're okay. We're all good. All right.
Thunder 1337, please acknowledge.
Okay. I'll give you a second. All right, we're good. Okay, taking off now. Do a snow day flight to Cache. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's get to the center of this runway first. Okay, and Full power. Whoops. Which is this set properly? No, it's not. That's why it's doing that. Okay, here we go. Okay. I am at V1. Lift the nose up. Oops. Riley. Here we go. Okay. Gear up. Flaps up. Let's reduce the throttle a little bit. Okay. Let's do FLC on. Autopilot. And nav. Turn the flight director on.
128 decimal tree for Thunder 1337. Toronto Center, Thunder 1337 is climbing through 2,300 feet for 13,000 feet.
Thunder 1337 Toronto Center, continue to Yankee Mike Oscar as planned. Altimeter 29.94.
Alright. So here's our Thunder plane. Take it off for cash. So time to cash will be approximately an hour. Yeah, it's pretty boring actually, this flight, but there's not a whole lot to see, just lots of trees. Yeah, but it should be a pretty good flight to cash, not like last time. Riley, so how do you feel about going to cash today? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Riley. No, Riley's not having it. So I'm just gonna take care of Riley for a second. She's not cooperating right now. And I will be right back. Riley. Shh, shh, shh. Guess Riley's not happy about going to cash. back X. Let's go to. Riley. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thunder 1337, climb and maintain 17,000 feet.
70,000 feet. Maybe Dave, my co-pilot took care of the,
Thunder 1337, did you copy?
Climb and maintain 17,000 feet, Thunder 1337.
Are you ready? Right? Okay, okay, Riley. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, guys. I can't do much commentary right now. My daughter's just crying a lot. So enjoy the flight. I'll put it on outside view for you to enjoy the outside. And while I take care of the baby. If you want to come back in a little bit, maybe like an hour, I won't be offended. You'll come back just in time for the landing. Hopefully, it'll be a better one than the last time. Right. hope everybody's enjoying the flight. I'm just eating some lunch right now. I'm just checking to see if we're still on course, which we are. Everything looks good. And this is where we are right now. So this is Musini. We'll turn north to Cache. We'll circle around to the west of Cache to come in from the west. So that'll be our flight plan. I don't think Air Canada control. Yep. So we're still good. This will be our cruising altitude and should take us right to Cache. So I'm just gonna go grab some lunch. If anything happens, let me know. Enjoy your flight.
center on 133.725.
Going to 133.725 Thunder 1337. Toronto Center Thunder 1337 17,000 feet.
Thunder 1337 Toronto Center, continue to Yankee Mike Oscar as planned. Altimeter 30.06.
Hey, I'm back. Looks like we're approaching Moosonee, and we are roughly how far away from Moosonee? 68 nautical miles away. And yes, I realize nobody's actually watching. I'm just streaming just for fun. I don't really care if anybody watches. I just kind of want an archive of, some of the flights that I do. Like, nobody's really... I might be the only person that plays this game that'll fly Timmins to cash. And if you enjoy that kind of stuff, flying to these remote places on Earth, then, come watch. If not, whatever. I'm just gonna have a... So if any of you are interested, I'm just looking on this on my iPad, but I'll show it to you on screen here. I'm just looking at the chart for our approach. So we're going to come in runway 7. And how do I overlay on this? On the computer one? No, I think this is... Alright, so here we go. So this is where we are right now. I don't know if we have flight planning on this one. Wait, hold on, I'll turn that on here. Moving map, see if we'll track. Yep, we're right there. Okay, and this is where we want to go, right? Okay, so this is where we want to go. This way and then up. Now, when we come in, by this waypoint, Lepev, I should be going at a max of 210 knots. What am I going right now in terms of my speed? I am going... How many knots am I going? 220. So, but I don't know if it means true airspeed or indicated. I'm not sure what the 210 means. So if any of you guys are better pilots than me or know more about that stuff, let me know. Anyways, by Lepev, I've got to be going a max of 210. And then we're going to make a right here. And then by Edgar, and we're gonna land. So the altitude should look like this at Bevpev. I'm not sure where that is, but at Edgar by here, I should be at 1,400 feet and then land. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be by Lepev. It doesn't really say. So that's the landing line. So I just got to make sure by this point here, I'm no higher than 1,400 feet. Okay? Basically. So that's the plan. By the way, this thing's called Navigraph Charts. It does cost a subscription to use, but it gives you like charts for like everywhere in the world. So it's a pretty good tool for people that want to fly flight simulators. It's not for real world use, it's just for fun. But it's a pretty good tool. Makes things makes things way more realistic in terms of your flight planning and authenticity of your simulation sessions. I like it. It's my first time using it, but I like it. And by the way, Navigraph does update the maps every month, so you stay updated with the most recent maps and charts and nav points and all that other stuff that real pilots probably care a whole lot more about than most other people. I don't know if I care that much, but makes it more real, I guess. Oh, we have a live flight controller now. He wants me to contact him 125.77. See if I figure out how to do this. Audio. 5.775, I think is what it was. 125.77. Let me, hold on, let me squawk ident first, because I don't think it works in cockpit. Ident, there we go. So, here we go. Toronto Center, Thunder Airlines 1337 is at flight level 170, heading for Saskatchewan, Ontario.
Thunder 1337, Cecil, are you IFR?
Yes, I am IFR. Thunder 1337.
Thunder 1337, can you file a flight plan for me, please?
Stand by, 1337. Just have to file a flight plan really quick. I wasn't expecting a live controller to go on. What do we at? Flight level 170. And what do we do? CYTS to YTS to YMO to ZKE. Toronto Center, Thunder Airlines 1337. Flight plan is filed.
Thank you, Thunder 1337, Toronto Center, hello, squawk 0510.
0510, Thunder 1337. 0510. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a live controller to just pop up. Yeah, I forgot I turned on VATSIM. Yeah, no, I like flying with the live controller.
1337, center identified, continue on course.
Copy, Thunder 1337. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a live controller to pop in. I forgot I turned it on. I normally do fly with VATSIM, and I normally do fly the...
TechNaz 0901, you're leaving my airspace to the east. Montreal Center is offline, radar service terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.9 today.
Yeah, I normally do fly the airlines. I normally fly Air Canada in an Airbus, A320.
2283, descend maintain 4000.
But today I am flying Thunder, which is different.
61, you're leaving my airspace to the southwest. No further ATCs available. Cleveland Center is offline, radar service terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.9 today. Have a good day.
If you look down below, right about here, that's Moosonee. And there is James Bay. And my kid is crying again. I will be right back. Just 1 second. I do have to request permission to be away from the cockpit when I'm online with VATSIM. So, Toronto Center, Thunder 1337, requesting 10 minutes away from cockpit.
Thunder 1337, you'll be leaving my, the Toronto controlled airspace in about 40 miles. Do you think you can be back before that?
Sure. Sure, Thunder 13. I just really have to sit away for 5 minutes to deal with something. Be right back. Thank you.
Copy. Question 51, no further ATCs available. Toronto, correction, Montreal is offline, radar service terminated. Monitor Unicom, 122, that's my good day. Question 51, Toronto Center. Delta 2283, intercept the localizer, clear DLS 06 left.
Let me check VATSIM, hold on. Toronto Center, Thunder 1337, return to cockpit.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just had to deal with my kid crying yet she's teething. So, yeah, I can play for a little bit usually, but then I gotta come running and deal with a crying baby. That is life now. I'm just gonna look real quickly on my VATSIM map, which I'm gonna pull up. Fantastic. Beautiful. And let's see where we are. Yeah. Yeah, I should stay within his airspace. Okay. And now we are turning north towards Cache. This is my wife's favorite view right here. She really likes this view. Especially when she's looking out the window like this, yeah. So these seats are a lot nicer than the Thunder Airlines, the real ones. And Chris Hill is online. Hi, Chris Hill. We are just a little bit over Mu City right now, heading towards Cache. I will probably be starting our descent soon. I should fly the Hercules to Cache. Yes, Chris Hill, I should. I've tried to fly the Airbus to Cache. It's
266, no further ATCs available. Montreal is offline. Radar service terminated. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Good day.
I've tried to fly the Airbus to Cache.
Fine.
But
Thunder 1337, you're leaving controlled airspace in 20 miles. Maintain 18,000 while in correction. Maintain 17,000 while in controlled airspace. Report down and clear on this frequency. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Good day.
Toronto Center, copy. We'll maintain flight level 170 while in airspace. Thank you for the service.
And please report down and clear on this frequency when down and parking at the stand.
Okay. Down and clear, copy.
American 192 Center, good morning. Are you ready to copy clearance? American 192, you're clear to Pittsburgh via...
Actually, I'm just gonna turn off. I'm just gonna turn off VATSIM because I'm gonna leave controlled airspace anyway. So VATSIM, where is it? That's my. Where's VATSIM? The VPilot. Let's disconnect. And according to this, I am still 50 nautical miles away. Wonder when I should start my descent. I can wait. I'm only 17,000 feet up. They're your favorite. So we are about 8 minutes away from cache. I am going to start my descent. However, we're going to descend to 10,000 first. And there we go, 10,000. And we will descend with flight mode, flight control. You know what? I'm gonna have to cut the throttle a bit. Allow me to descend. There we go. Maybe you don't want to descend quite that steeply. Yeah, that's a good rate of descent. We're good. I am getting pretty close to Lepev. Only about 6 minutes away from it. I gotta get myself under 210 knots. And what altitude should I be at for Lepev? Does not say. But by Bevex, I have to be at 3,300 feet. Okay, let's go down a little more. Get it a little closer on this map. Okay. Let's decrease the altitude a bit. So 3,300, right? Yeah, 3,300, then 1,400, then land. Okay, continue your descent. May need to put my speed brakes up. Does this thing not have speed brakes? Crap. No speed brakes. Good drop flap. Let's slow it down a bit. $205. So we are now approaching Fort Albany. It's just up ahead. Our descent looks good. I should hit 3,300 by the time I get to BVAX. And if I don't, I'll probably just have to descend faster. But I should be able to get there. We're about a minute away from BVAX, I think. Or is that Lepiv that I'm a minute away from? Hard to tell. Let me zoom in on this. Nope, we're about a minute away from BVAX. And I'm about to hit 3,300, so we're good. I can even slow my descent down a little bit. Okay, the next altitude is 1,400. Don't know why the transponder came up, about 1,400. And drop flaps.
Landing gear.
Not yet. Continue to slow the plane down to 1,400.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Oops, I forgot to do this.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Okay, there's the airport. I see it. Let's slow down even more. I'm a little high on my altitude, so I gotta speed this up a little. Drop my descent a little faster. Okay, we're good now. Oops. I forgot to set the altimeter. Have to reset that. Drop a little bit more altitude. Coming through a bit of fog or cloud. Okay. Should be ready for landing. I wonder if this has an IL. Let's approach. Try to approach. Push mode. I don't think so. But okay, my aircraft. There we go. Here we go. The descent is good. I'm lined up. Unfortunately, there's none of those little red lights to guide me in, so not even a visual. So I just kind of have to play this one by feel. I think I'm alright. I might be a little high. Let me come in a little lower. Bit of a crosswind. Yeah, I think we're good. What am I? Okay. Brakes. Alright, we are down. A little bit of skipping at the end, but that's okay. I think I forgot to change the speed. Yeah, I think, whoops, that's Parker here. I forgot to change the preset speed. Yeah, it was still set to like 200. That's why I was having a hard time getting it down. I haven't flown this plane in a while. But anyways, we're done. And we will just power everything off. Turn off the generators, the battery, and we are done. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's flight, and have a good day.